here is your tooth that has a cavity. And in the traditional recommendation, if your cavity is this big, it's like right here, and maybe you already have like a big white filling in it as well, you might be recommended a crown when it's like that. So we're going to demonstrate a crown preparation on this tooth. So here we go. Now we can zoom in, you can zoom in on it on this as you need, but I'm going to show you afterwards how much tooth structure I removed. You saw the before picture, right? Well, this is after, and with a traditional crown, we have to cut away quite a bit of the rest of your healthy tooth structure to get a new crown, or to get it covered to protect it from breaking, as we have traditionally done in the past, to support the tooth, as they say, as we thought anyway. So here it is. Let's see. Let's see what we got. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Look at how much of the tooth I cut down. That was like a few seconds, right? That was a few seconds of just pummeling down the tooth, and to get a crown preparation so we can cement a crown over top. Now I can show you now on another model. This is someone who had the same thing done. Look at how much of their tooth got cut down, and then we cement a crown over top like that, right? It's pretty destructive. I mean, if this person had to get a cavity under here, then forget it. We have to remove the tooth, right? Now I'm going to do the same thing with the tooth on the opposite side. I already destroyed this one, right? But what if your tooth, you had a cavity on the other side, kind of here, like there. Look at that. It's a big cavity right there. All right, so how are we going to fix that? Maybe if you look at the side of the tooth, there's a pretty good amount of tooth there. And on the top, the person might have a filling in there, but between the decay and the filling, let's see if we can just remove and leave the rest of the healthy tooth there. Okay, that's good. That's good. I think that takes care of it, actually. That was a lot less drilling, wasn't it? That's how it looks now. You see that? I only removed that little section. And you have all your own tooth still on all the other areas because they're strong enough to stay. And from here, we can either bond a porcelain piece. We can bond it into your tooth here, or we can use a fiber reinforced direct composite, or bond it with a porcelain ceramic piece into that area. But your options are, you have options when you have a cavity. You don't have to cut it down all the way. Okay? If we cut less and fix it, restore it at this point, then if anything happens in the future to the tooth, if you get a cavity around the restoration again, then we can fix it and you still keep the tooth. But if anything happens here in the future, then it's a goner, isn't it? No more tooth. You need an implant, a root canal, an implant, or so this way we are prolonging the life cycle of the tooth. We're prolonging the life of the tooth.